This just happened. It just fell on my plate. I want to thank Jim Hanks for coming out and just laying the love on y'all right now. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jim Hanks.
Guys, keep going for your host guy. All right, what's up, Rossi's? Woo! Yes, finally get to perform in a pizza place. How did you know I love pepperoni pizza so much? Beer and comedy? Oh, we've got the trifecta going on here, huh? All right, so let me just address something real quick here. So Kendrick, you know, guys carrying rope on them on mountains, known as mountain climbers. Yes, and you know, it's important to carry these things if you plan on climbing mountains like one of the Williams sisters. You know, you have to try and have the proper stuff for the proper type of women, you know? Because I'm telling you, I mean, if you're going to go after this, you got to come strong. Have you seen that backswing? Just, I mean, you won't get in within like 20 yards of her. You just have like balls, you know, just like flying at you. Just, you know, so be careful, you know, be ready. But guys, you know, I'm very happy tonight. I'm very excited. My mother is here this evening, you know, so always happy to have her out here. Mom, thank you for coming so much. It's a pleasure to have you here. You know, whenever I come to the stage, you guys, I always try to have the right balance, you know, of Xanax to alcohol. Sometimes it's difficult, though, you know, if you like taking enough Xanax, you know, or too much Xanax. There's always a sure way to know, though, you know, because people start, like, acting concerned and stuff. They'll be like, hey, Jimmy, you all right? Hey, you look a little sleepy. Okay. Or the next day you get it, too. They're like, dude, you okay last night or anything? It's like, we saw each other last night? I'll tell you, it's not always easy to be as white as me. People always offer me jobs, sunblock. Oh, guys, this probably won't surprise many of you, but I was actually born white, you know, and I grew up the white way. So what I'm saying is that's to put sunblock on, like, a lot, alright? Like, I'm talking like, you know, 8-10 times a day. That's more than Muslims pray, okay? I just worship the sun gods. And still, I'm from where they make clear people, you know? And it's great, because like, I wear all this sunblock, and my friends still refer to me as the Human Torch. You know, because apparently I always have somewhat of a sunburn, and I always act somewhat gay. Oh, it's great though, you know, I mean, I get it. I know that like the two colors that I possess are like red and bleach, you know, but I do work on it. I mean, I spent hours sitting out the other night. I mean, it was like almost a full moon. It was like perfect tanning temperature for me. So, in case you guys don't know me, my name is Jim Hayes. Or for Hispanics in the crowd, that's actually pronounced Tim Yays. If you laugh at that joke, you may be racist. As I'm talking to this table right back here. What's up, guys? Go Chargers. Speaking of Republicans, I mean racists, what's up with Donald Trump still being the front runner here? Come on, we're going to let this guy take office? I mean, if this guy makes it into office, first term, what are we looking at? Like 2, 3 first ladies? You know, that's like 2 different baby mamas pregnant at the White House at the same time. That's great for America. No, you know what? I'd rather have Caitlyn Jenner in office than freaking that dude, you know? Because, I mean, then we get to have, like, this generation's Mrs. Doubtfire as our president. You know, so hopefully at least it'll turn into, like, a watchable, lovable tale of America and stuff, you know? I mean, at least she's already proved that living with the Kardashians will make anyone flip out. And flip over. You know what I mean? Oh, so I was talking to my niece recently, and she was talking about Caitlyn Jenner and like liking the Kardashians and everything, and I was just like, Yeah. And she was like, I really admire transgender people. I mean, like, they're so brave. Like, I may be transgender someday. I'm like, what did you just say? Haha, just kidding. Can I get some money to go to the beach with my boyfriend? Yes, sure. In fact, I'll just take you. Let's go. You got me. Oh, they're smart nowadays. I also have a goddaughter who is 2.5 years old, and she's the most beautiful little thing. She is mostly white and a quarter Asian, and I'll tell you, she puts a whole new slant on everything. That's what I was going for, all those groans. Thanks, guys. No, but like, it's fantastic to watch her grow up. Because she's starting to be able to communicate clearly now and everything. Like the other day, I was just like, "Hey, Kins, how about a hug?" No. I was like, "Oh, okay, well, maybe later." Nope. Just put her hand up, just for effect. It's like, "Oh, okay, thanks." So, then just a couple minutes later, she tripped over something. Like, I'm pretty sure it was karma. But then she wanted to be picked up, so I'm happily obliged. Oh, it's good times. It's great to be young. Ikea, you are a nice young lady, right? How old are you? 12? Do me a favor, rub your belly. What do you feel? Nothing, exactly. Because I'm only 33, I rub my belly and there's like pain. I'm like, oh, is that, do I have like pancreatitis or something? I hope it's not stomach cancer. Oh, thanks, MD. But no, I love this girl's father. He's my best friend. We've had a great relationship where we play practical jokes on each other all the time. Some of my favorites are when we were in high school. He used to shove saltine crackers in the vents in my locker and stuff. That was a good one. Another one that was a ton of fun was he released 2,000 ladybugs inside my apartment, which was fantastic, especially seeing as I didn't get it at first. Like walking, I'm like, whoa, what are these ladybugs? Chris, those are ladybugs? He's like, yeah, I guess. Like, dude, the windows are closed, the doors are closed. You know what this is, right? It's a miracle. These are good luck. The universal sign for good luck. Things are about to change. He kept a straight face, until I posted it online. It's like, you guys, oh my god, my life's about to change. There's all these ladybugs. And, I thought that story was going to be a lot funnier. Oh, no. I'm still going to be in that man's wedding next summer, which I'm very excited for, because I love weddings. There's something about celebrating people's fresh mistakes. I went to a lot of Filipino mistakes this last summer, so I'm sorry, weddings. I have a lot of Filipino friends because I work in a Filipino hospital, or flospital for short. Because I myself am a male nurse, which of course is affectionately known as being a nurse. Yes, that's right. I'm a nurse, you fuckers. No, it's all right. I like that joke, and I did that recently, and I was like, oh, which of course is affectionately known as being this woman looks at me right in the eyes and goes, queer. Calm down, Mom. All right. Oh no, my mom does that though. She's so funny. She'll call me whenever there's fires around here and stuff, She'll be like, "Oh, Jimmy, I heard there's a fire in Southern California." She lives in New York. I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's burning a little bit, Mom." She's like, "You're not on fire, are ya?" No, Mom, not currently. And she's like, "Oh, okay. If I told you recently that I'm ready for grandchildren?" Yes. She's like, "I was worried that you might be gay." Thanks, Mom. Actually, I just have a lot of condom sense. Thank you. So my dad doesn't like that stuff, so he's like, "Listen, boy, we just want you to get a good girl. We don't care if she's white, black, Hispanic, Asian, has an Adam's apple. Just as long as she's Republican." Dad, you know that I'm a Democrat, right? You're gonna go with that gay stuff again? You just finished telling your mom you ain't gay? yeah, Dad. So my parents are starting to call me the Human Torch now too. So that's great. But I do have a nice girl. You know, she's Polish and everything. So I mean, if we did end up having children, you know, they'd have no chance at tanning. But she's very good, especially at waking me up. 'Cause I don't know if you guys have this problem at all, but with her, if she's going to be awake, I am also going to be awake. So let me describe how this goes. The first one is that she uses 3 different methods of waking me up. And the first one is what I call is the sleepy ninja, where, you know, like I snore a little bit or whatever, so like apparently I'll start snoring and you just get a little like, and I like wake up, and she's still asleep, I'm like, oh man, she's like, oh sorry guys, having a bad dream about you snoring. Oh, great baby. The second one is what I call just making noise. So she'll just get up and, you know, all of a sudden things will just be like, you know, okay, I'm awake, I guess, you know. But the third one is actually my favorite method that she does. She'll use one of the first 2, and then she'll sing to me to calm me down. She'll be like, oh, baby, I'm sorry about that, alright. Shoot, I forgot how this joke goes. Great! Alright, so, there we go. I'm still awake because I can hear you breathing. I'm lying here trying to sleep in. You know, so I'll answer her, and I'll be like, that's great, baby, but I kind of need someone like you, to let me sleep and let me dream. You know, so she answers with, well, baby, you better get some Starbucks, lover. Because don't you know that I love games? Thank you, guys. I'm Jim Hayes.
One, Jim Hayes, ladies and gentlemen.